Welcome to Old English Inns. My name's Peter, I'm the Operations Director. And firstly, congratulations. Congratulations on getting your job with us. You're being assessed by your manager and your colleagues in this process, and it's not easy. So well done on getting the job. I'm incredibly proud of our people and our business and what we've achieved over the last few years. But it's through the quality of our people that we've managed to do this. And it's through you that we define Old English Inns. Every day you'll make thousands of decisions, large and small. Every day you'll have an opportunity to give your customers or your colleagues a great experience when they meet you. And we depend on you to be the best that you can be. In return, we'll pay you fairly. We'll treat you with respect. We'll give you an opportunity to grow and develop your career with us. And we'll give you an environment where you can have great fun and make great friends. So again, welcome to Old English Inns, and thank you for joining us.
We all work together, we're like a big family, and that's one of the things you'll find when you come into a workplace like this, is that you will bond with your colleagues very quickly, and it just makes the job more enjoyable to know that you have a friend as well as a colleague.
Well, we're all friends, we all go out after work, we click straight away.
Everyone's quite close because, it's not like a huge hotel either, so everyone's very sort of together, and I think that customers can tell that as well, because it just creates an atmosphere of everyone gets along when they come in here.
The staff and the people are all brilliant, really nice, and it just makes it easy to work because everyone helps you out pretty much.
My team are fabulous. There's no other word. My team are absolutely superb. They make my job so much easier. From assistant manager down to the glass collectors and the pot washers, everything about my team is superb.
If it's a good communication between the front of house and the kitchen, everything runs very smoothly, so it's good if you talk to each other and it's easy.
The team front and back of house both gel really well together, and we work as efficiently as we can to give a high quality of food time and time again.
Because the team's happy, they enjoy working, it rubs off onto the customer, so the customers come in, they go away and say, oh, the dirty that was lovely, you must go there when you go to Stratford.
We're the face of the business, basically. If we give off a bad impression, then the whole company gets a bad impression.
Have a positive attitude all the time because it affects everyone from the customers to the people you're working with.
Trying to keep ourselves and our customers in a good frame of mind, not dwelling on anything bad, trying to keep ourselves upbeat and therefore keeping a good atmosphere and a happy vibe to the pub as a whole.
We try to offer them a hugely authentic, fantastic service, and we just make sure we have a massive positive can-do attitude.
Really do strive to look after the customers, make sure they get the best experience they can out of such a beautiful building as well.
A lot of people, they come in every day and they want to see a friendly face, someone to speak to.
We do call them by name. We like to call everyone by name if we know them, and we like to learn what they like.
Good customer service is you're smiling and with them, and you sometimes use some jokes as well, and just make it easy and natural.
Customer service to me is all about being treated exactly how you'd like to be treated yourself.
If there is a problem, then obviously you have to think to yourself, what can I do to make this person's issue a positive one?
It's all about being positive. If there is a problem, don't pander to the problem, try and solve it. Always lead with the positive, then deal with the problem, and then end on a positive note.
You think to yourself, what can I do to make this better? What solutions can I provide? Or what alternatives can I suggest?
It's always about being positive, so that there's no negative to it. So there's no, oh, sorry, we can't do anything about it. There's always something you can do, and you always got to be positive.
Really, if we deal with it as effectively as possible, they'll be happier, they'll leave happier, and we're much more likely to see them again.
If the customer have a good meal, and I'm pretty sure they're going to come back, so all the time make sure it's 100%. Not 90, 100%.
It is very important to have customer service, especially being a receptionist. You have to be there because you're the first face and the last face that everyone sees, so your customer service needs to be absolutely perfect. I like doing it. I think it's just so nice to have that feeling of giving the best customer service that you can, really, and know that people have enjoyed their stay with you.
King has so many different opportunities to give, and so yeah, it is great for going from the bottom to the top if that's what you're looking for, as long as you stick to it, work hard.
Well, the first day of your employment, we do a Certificate 1, which is introduce you to Greene King and it introduces you to your health and safety, which obviously is a really important part of your work. It then moves on to Make It Live. Now, Make It Live is done within the first 4 weeks of your employment, and it introduces you again to the whole of the company. It introduces you to the brand that you will live and breathe every single day, and the customer service, which is the most important part.
My managers really do support me, so the general manager and the assistant manager, they've just been really good with training and everything. The assistant manager is just brilliant at doing that. Gives you everything that you need, goes through it step by step and everything, and the general manager as well, he's obviously pushed me on to do my level 3 for the duty manager, so it's really, really good.
It's treating the staff, making sure they don't feel uncomfortable when they're working behind the bar or the restaurant or the kitchen, but buddying them up with people that know what they're doing. You know, there's nothing that they don't know. If they ask a question, we'll stop and help them.
They're a brilliant company to work for. They really motivate you, you know, they train you up to do all these things, and you really feel a sense of achievement once you've finished your shift.
3.5 years ago I started working here, basically started as a barman, and since then I've sort of worked up as a supervisor and now a deputy manager, so which is good. And Greene King paid for me basically to be put through, I think, about 9 training courses, management courses, and hopefully in the next sort of 6 months to a year I'll be able to get my own pub.
I started here as a waitress, and about a year later I got promoted to be assistant manager, and I'm nearly finished with my assistant manager's training, and the next step would be management.
A range of great opportunities, either within this hotel or working at any of the other hotels. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot of good things that can come from it.
What you put in, you get out, and it's, you know, it's just a good industry to be in.
You can go as far as you like. And it does take time, but if you've got a passion for it, then you make it happen yourself.
It's clear what makes a business work. It's its people, its service, its product, its environment, its profit and its sales. And the best businesses recognise that and keep all 6 of those things going at the same time. But the truly great businesses not only recognise that, but they recognise how they all interrelate. So in Old English Inns, we've moved the entire culture of our business to something that we call the 6 tons. And you can see from the 6 tons that everything starts with our people and our service. And actually, profit and sales are an output of getting the other things right first. The single strongest sales opportunity we have in our business is our people.
Greene King are probably the best company I've ever worked for, actually. They are so people orientated, with our new culture of 6 tons. It's wonderful. Making sure that everybody is looked after all of the time is hugely important to me.
I find now that Greene King is looking more to the team members and looking more with the staff and the teams and looking after them, like the staff meals, the 50% off the drinks and things like that. It's all positive.
It's a business where everybody cares for each other.
It's a nice atmosphere to work in, varied, and all of our staff do a little bit in each area.
I just generally like meeting people, talking to people. I couldn't do an office job, I'd hate it.
I love it, it's brilliant. It's not like work.
It's something that's inside certain people. It's something that makes people tick. It's the buzz of being in the business when it's full, when it's absolutely packed. People are enjoying themselves, people are having fun.
It's never boring, anything but boring.
I love my job.
This industry is leading the way, I think, especially with Greene King. I haven't worked for another company like it.
I am quite proud actually to say it's a well-known company, and it's within, again, with their staff and just everything that they have. I am proud to work for it.
So I hope that's given you a glimpse into what life can be like in Old English Inns and how good you can be. A lot of people will do a lot of work and do the best they can do to give you the support and the tools that you need to give your customers and your colleagues a great experience. But ultimately, it will be down to you. So good luck, but above all, enjoy yourself.
I can't remember my first day here. I was really well supported.
Go in with an open mind.
Get to know the produce, get to know what we serve, get to know the menu. But all in all, it's just have fun.
Well, if it's your first day, you've got nothing to worry about. We're all here to help you. Nothing bad is going to happen really, so it's all okay. And any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I can't remember my first day. I was petrified. I'd never done anything like this before.
Well, my first day was 3 Saturdays ago, and we had our most busy Saturday we've ever had, and it was petrifying.
Don't think too much, just relax and go with everything really, and it all just falls into place.
Well, everyone takes care of you. You know, you don't have to be nervous, everyone around you's been in the same boat.
We will start from basics and we'll go through step by step, so there's nothing to be nervous about, just relax and just try to take it in.
Don't be scared. Don't let the nerves get to you, because everyone's lovely. Everyone in the whole company is lovely.